Because our psi is no good unless we have actual psionic ability. You know, points. Alright. Let's get to the Rickenbacker. One final save before we hop up to the Rickenbacker. Any final...
A worm crawled up my arm and rested on my neck. When he crawled up my arm and rested on my neck. When he whispered into my ear, I felt a tingle. He told me how to make a weapon that would help us against our enemies. And here's the thing. It's made of worms. It even fires worms.
We must destroy the Von Braun. But before we can separate the Rickenbacker, we must remove the foul black eggs, the meat vomited on this deck.
These eggs are an experiment of the many, and will in time spawn the next generation of annelid, which you will have no hope of destroying. Steel yourself for a struggle, human. They fear you, for you are my avatar.
That was not expected. That was very unexpected. All right. We got this though. We got this. All right. Let's just go ahead and hit that one again.
A worm crawled up my arm and rested on my neck. When he whispered into my ear, I felt a tingle. He told me how to make a weapon.
We arrived planetside via the shuttle on June 15th at 0800 hours. Karachkin was the first one out the door, never even bothering to do a level B hazard suit exam. Not wanting to let that little Triumph suit get a head start, Diego went right after him. I thought it was crazy, sending the senior officers of the Rickenbacker down to the surface of an uncharted body. But both those idiots were gonna get all the glory for the UNN and try up they could. Damn. Time for inspection. More later.
So that's why everything went to hell in a handbasket. Because the captain, all the senior officers went down, and they were the ones that got infected first. So everything went to hell because of them. Good job, senior officers.
But before we can separate the Rickenbacker, we must remove the foul black eggs, the many has vomited on this deck.
These eggs are an experiment of the many, and will in time spawn which you will have no hope of destroying. Steel yourself for a struggle, human. They fear you, for you
Unit K-477 compromised. Unit R-983 compromised. Security alert terminated.
Good. You have destroyed the first of the eggs. But there are 15 left.
15?
Find them.
Entry activated.
This looks like a really bad thing there. So, I'm guessing we need to explodify that. That's a lot of guys down there. I'm gonna try out this detonation ability. Whoa there! Holy! Woo.
Can you localize target 6?
That was a bit much. I think the psionic detonation worked on the spider. Man, yeah.
Anti-entropy
There it is.
deactivated.
That's the last thing we need right now.
Anti-entropy activated.
Soldier, this is Captain William Diego. There isn't much time, so you must listen. I have the unique advantage of seeing this whole situation from every imaginable perspective. Until recently, I was a pawn of those vile and disgusting creatures, those corruptors of mind and body. I've managed to cleanse myself of their putrescence, but I've been severely compromised in the process. I'm in the sick bay on the foredeck of the Rickenbacker. I would come to you if I could, but that's an impossibility. You'll understand when we meet. Now get to it. And soldier, stay alive.
Man, he managed to cure himself of the putrescence. That was a whole lot of nope. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. This area is so weird. It's at 21%. 21. Yeah, it's because it's off. When you have devices off, they charge faster, And my charger is a very fast charger. That's why I had it in your room. I don't know why you stopped using it. What? No. Well, let's let it charge first, get it to 100%. Alright.
Lying in a semicircle in the middle of what looked like a crash course. There were hundreds of those things, hundreds. As we got closer, you could hear them. Not the eggs, the things inside them. It was like music. I was scared out of my mind. All I wanted to do was see those things up close. Hours. It was like being on a bender. Long periods that you couldn't remember. One minute we were in that crater. The next minute we were loading up the shuttle with the eggs. I remember hearing that idiot Chinchilla calling them on Braun and ordering them to clear off the entire hydroponics deck. Diego seemed to think this was strange and said, "Are you crazy, Anatoly?" And Chinchilla smiled and said back to him, "Oh, Captain, we are not Anatoly."
Anti-entropy activated.
What is this? Okay, I think I was just to get that egg. Because it doesn't look like you can go down there at all. Hey, there's something over there. Oh no! I didn't mean to jump. I didn't mean to. Okay, we got a little bit of backtracking to do. It's a good thing I saved it back here. Ooh. It's a good thing I get blown up by boxes. Oh Lord, this is terrible. Here we go. Alright. I don't think we were that far back. I like how she gives you a whole 2 cyber modules. It's just like... She's very, condescending. She's like, "You got an egg. Oh, great. Good job, sir. Maybe next time you'll do better and get more eggs. Because you suck." And you're like, "Hey, wait a minute. I like to be exploding barrels all over the place. I mean, I guess I could go down, but I kind of want to go this way first and get that egg. Oh, I still got AP loaded. Dang that. Let me switch to my... Oh, we didn't listen to these yet.
The eggs were... After a couple of hours, it was like being on a bender. Long periods that you couldn't remember. One minute we were in that crater. The next minute we were loading up the shuttle with the eggs. I remember hearing that idiot Chinchilla calling them on Braun and ordering them to clear off the entire hydroponics deck. He seemed to think this was strange and said, "Are you crazy, Anatoly?" Chinchilla smiled and said back to me, "Oh, Captain, we are not Anatoly."
Okay. So we have anti-personnel. Yeah, we do. Okay. Let's do this again, hopefully with less dying action. We really can't do anything here. I don't really care about them grenades. It's kind of a waste of time. Alright, so let's go back in here. Entropy.
Activated.
Alright, let's jump over. it's over here. Alright, and that's the fusion weapon over there, so that's the top of that. So we can't really get there. Oh, I see, so they're right around this corner.
This was caused by an overload
in the Meson acceleration coil. There is another coil in Pod 2,
which you must pass to get to the bridge of the Rickenbacker. If you approach it, the same will happen there. But I have conceived a way to avoid this. Proceed to engine nacelle B. There I will provide you the benefits of my omniscience.
Engine nacelle B. I don't know what she's talking about. I do know I need to go back in here though, because I remember I could extend that.
Anti-entropy deactivated.
Yeah, okay, so I can extend this from here. There we go. And I got several of the eggs too, so that's good. And then we come back over here, we should be able to jump over there. Something like this, I think. I'm not really 100% sure on this one. Pod 2. See, I can like... What I'm thinking is I can get through here onto this thing. If I can get up here. How do I get up there? What is that? This is where we came from, right? Fairly certain. Yeah. And then we went down this little ramp that takes us over there. Let's go back in here for a second. Because I think we're missing something. So right here when it splits into two directions, take this direction, right? And then here? We definitely haven't been here yet. Hey, look at that. We want that. Those as we can get.
Anti-entropy activated.
10 eggs remain. Move quickly.
How?
In order to reverse the gravitronic generators, I need to get into nacelle B. In order to get into the nacelle, I need my damn access card. But I left it on the opposite side of the hull breach. Wait a minute. If I can extend the auxiliary support struts, I could. If they've survived the blast, that is. For some reason, they couldn't get a hold of my mind the way they could the rest. So when I found the remains of the data wafer near the crater back on Tau Ceti, I didn't say a word. I just slipped it into my belt and thought, Dr. Polito will know what to do with this.
Ow. So, he said on the other side of the wreckage. I don't understand. His access card is over there. Or it's over there. It doesn't look like there's two different controllers. Like, I'm not sure exactly how to explain it. Like, this one came out of here, and it looks like there's another one right there. If I could somehow activate it. Okay, there we go. Alright, so can't get back up from here, so we gotta go around. And they make this little area just as annoying as they possibly could, didn't they? That's not the one we need, we need the other one. Alright, take us over here. Ow. Dang it, I didn't mean to do that. We gotta go all the way back around again. Alright, try it again. This time with less dying action. At least we're not fighting any monsters in this particular moment. Alright, we'll have to recharge that later. I mean, it's literally a timer. There's no reason to recharge it right this second. Okay, up here. This might take a couple tries, because I'm bad at jumping. I'm definitely bad, at least, at this kind of jumping. Was all that was over here? Just him? There's a, oh, I thought it was a button. A viral proliferator. Skill level required for that. It wasn't as hard as I thought. But, you know, let's go ahead and save it just to make sure we don't have to do that again. Okay, so I think this is where we're supposed to be, because there was like a door up here that required a key card. And we didn't have the key card. Now we have the key card. Key cards!
Anti-entropy activated.
Man, don't be creepy and walk by like that. Man, this is so creepy. that a turret? I could use one of these. Sounds like a turret to me. Okay, we need to recharge our armor. That's probably one of the reasons we got hurt so bad.
Anti-entropy deactivated. Invisibility activated.
Whoa, those aren't turrets. Those are like guns. They're like laser guns mounted on a... Okay, hold on. Let me activate this fully. Save it.
Invisibility deactivated.
Kind of want to try and hack them. They're a little bit too difficult to hack, I think. Okay, she said 10 left last time we killed one, so now it's 9.
What did I think power was? What was my concept of joy? How empty life must have been. As I merged my body with the biomass, I began to sense the borders of rapture.
How does that feel? I'll tear up.
Because what was worse than spiders? Invisible spiders, of course. Invisible spiders, yay! If you guys were confused because you couldn't see what I was fighting. Whoa! Wow.
Invisibility activated.
Man, that is something else right there.
Anti-entropy deactivated.
Security system offline.
Man. These things are always so hard to hack, too. It'd be better just to kill them while they're disengaged. I got 217 seconds. I got plenty of batteries, don't I? I I guess I need to start using the batteries instead of wasting my psi. Because my psi is much more useful for other things, you know?
Simpson, Malone, Shandera, and Perez are dead. At least those are the ones we know for sure. Those bastards sabotaged the Meson acceleration coil. They blew out the entire driver core, 6 subdecks. From what I can tell, somebody tapped the frequency resonator to refract human-sized movements. The overload of all those people moving around must have blown the resonator. We set up a magnetic shield, and the ship's still functional. Barely. I've quarantined the entrance to Pod 2. The secondary coil is right there, and I don't know how thorough the son of a bitch who did this was.
Sounds like we got some AP rounds need to be fired.
Anti-entropy activated.
Intruder is hostile. Xerxes ain't verifying nothing, he dead.
Until I can reverse the gravitronic generators, we're effectively cut off from Pod 2. Wozchek's email said the only way to do that is by resetting the power grid from the access station in engine cell B. Of course, he didn't volunteer to do it himself. What a goddamn mess.
Xerxes initiating recording.
I wonder if having the security system offline affects these guys.
Xerxes intruder is hostile.
Man, he didn't even hit me with that thing. That's how silly that was. He didn't even hit me with it. Still did lots of damage.
Anti-entropy activated.
I'm hearing robot sounds. Some AP rounds for this.
People are so shy. What a shame.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
This place is a terrible mess.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Security system online.
These guys. There's more of them, and they'll just keep getting up. I remember because I played this a long time ago, and I remember I was having trouble because they just kept coming and they wouldn't stop.
Anti-entropy deactivated.
Right. So let's use some of these batteries.
Activated.
Why not? So that takes care of that. We don't gotta worry about them later. Bunch of worms up there. I'm gonna get up there. Yeah, there we go. vlogs are such a fun part of this game, listening to all the people talk about all the crap going on, and you're like, well, you know, I'm gonna survive though, because I'm just built different, you know. That's a meme I saw recently. Oh, you little...
Oh, very good.
He's either shoot him now or shoot him later. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, Nelly. Let's talk about this.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected. Unit 0328 compromised.
Anti-entropy activated.
We got this one. It's ours. Mwahaha. What we're supposed to do with these? Can we just lift them up so we can see underneath them? Something over there. What is that? Oh, just some nanites? I don't think we're actually supposed to get over there or anything. Look like it anyway.
Security alert terminated.
I don't really know why we don't want to get in there.
Anti-entropy deactivated.
So they don't have the same thing on this side. Oh, there's a ladder. Nice. Come on now. Let's get anti-entropy back up here because we're going to need it for the next fight.
Anti-entropy activated.
We're going to skip using that for now. Come on. I know we made it, you little punk. Let's try this again. We got a speed hypo. I'm about to use that. Yes, we do. We got like 7 of them tanks.
You performed well, insect. I've transmitted some cybernetic modules. Choose your upgrades wisely.
Alright, cyber assassin. You know what? There's a lot of security here. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Turn it off. In fact, I think it do us a hell of a lot of good. That was a really short security system offline. What is that? Security chest up there.
0 off. Compromised. Security system online.
I didn't realize there was 2. Yes, protect me from the spiders, sir. Yes, everybody needs a rocket launcher that kills spiders. I mean, who doesn't need a rocket launcher that kills spiders? Exactly. Everybody. You know, I don't much appreciate you being there, Mr. Security Camera. Come on, do your little... There you go, thank you. Killed the alarm too fast, sir. Ah, Sci-Hypo, yes. Right. I mean, that came in handy. It really, really did.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected. Security alert terminated. Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected. Security alert terminated.
Wait, let me check your tablet. Let's see. It says it's currently at 33%. Let me turn it back off so it charges faster. I must have turned it on by accident when I checked last time. Yep. Just power off. Come on, let's hack this. Man, this is a little bit of a difficult hack.
Security system offline.
A whole 40 seconds.
Anti-entropy activated.
What the hell did I just do?
Security system online.